Well, hello and welcome to another live stream. I started to keep my industrial pollution and output at levels society considers acceptable. I'm confused than usual. As always, thank you so much for joining me today at another live stream of Factorio. I lost it in the middle of the sentence there. Alrighty, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in again. Thank you for watching the live stream. Thank you for watching the video on demand. And yeah, we are back in the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful world of Factorio. Yeah, and today's stream goal is to finally make it to another planet. That is the goal for today. I have played this game a little bit off stream. I was busy during the week. I did a couple of things. First and foremost, I added a new wait, let's go. Oh shit. Let's go over them in chronological order. So, first thing I did a little bit of an expedition. As you can see here, there are, let's say, not as friendly creatures. So yeah, that is that. Then I built a new copper field that is full right now with a new train line and an interesting intersection right here. These are train tracks. Yeah, I hope for some, let's say, interesting events. Then what else did I do? I did a lot of research. Yeah, I did a lot of research. I basically let the game open in the background while doing stuff. So what else did I do? I automated the production of shells, both explosive and armor piercing, and I took it a step further because I have so much uranium. Get over there, and I automated the production of uranium ammunition, explosive shells, and armor-piercing shells. That is that. Then what I also did, I automated. That's what I also did. I animated a lot. I automated, or let's say, I tried to automate the production of the Covarex thing, the Covarex enrichment process. Yeah, we'll go over that in a minute. I also automated, I did that yesterday. I automated the production of the assembly machines, Mark III assembly machines. It isn't that well balanced though, which yeah, is fine. It's not a necessary product. So we have those machines. What else did I do? What else did I do? I did more of those. I did more of those, more of the blue ones. Yeah, and that is pretty much it, what I did. Yeah, pretty much that's pretty much what I did. Other than driving around in my tank, killing natives, which is always fun. So yeah, the Covarex process, in case you're interested, what I was thinking, or what I'm thinking how it would work. Yeah, so it all starts right here at the centrifuges. I have equipped them with speed modules too. Yeah, we got that already as well, and they are amazing. They will separate the bad uranium and the good uranium onto the conveyor belts. The two conveyor belts, they will eventually go to this decider right here, which is connected to the fuel cells. If there is a lot of fuel cells in there, this grappling hook, this inserter will take the good uranium over into this line, which will go all the way over here to this inserter, where it will be stored into this chest that in return is connected to this inserter, and I think it says less than 40, less or equal 40 be activated, and the other inserter is Is it the lower one? This one says if more than 30, then be activated. So if there is more or equal 30, because for the CoverX process we need 30 pieces. It gets activated if it gets activated, puts in 1 and gets it done right here. If there's more, the other one will be activated, putting 1 good uranium back onto this line, which goes down here where is missing for some reason. Goes down here and onto the good conveyor belt where we produce 10k advanced circuits per hour. Closing the circle right here. Yeah, so that is how I think it could work. And what I noticed just before I started, we ran out of uranium. We do not have enough uranium ore, which is an issue because I want this to work. That means we'll take our mining drills. Oh yeah, and I also expanded. We have a thing around. Yeah, there's a tank. I also expanded our space station. And the goal today is, as I said, we'll go to a different planet. Yeah, that is pretty much what I was thinking we should do. Also, I'm going to say it straight away. The game just became a little bit, I don't want to say boring, it became a little bit monotonous. Not that it's bad or anything. If the new planet thing turns out to be not as, let's say, entertaining, I think I will pause Factorio for now and play a different game, because there are a lot of games coming out and I'm interested in a few. So yeah, I hope I didn't mess this up. No, I didn't. I think I did. Did not? I think I did. I messed it up. Okay. Doesn't matter, we'll fix it. And we don't have... The next thing I should automate is the production of the medium electric poles. They are not that difficult to do. On the other hand, they also don't really take long to be made or anything. Okay, but I don't like how this looks. Do some minor adjustments. It looks a little bit better. Okay, then we need those pipes. God dang it! Oh, we don't have pipes. I didn't bring pipes. Also, this one's wrong for some reason. Okay, yeah, we need to drive back for some iron ore. Okay, we'll have a look at the space station in any minute. The tank is somewhat slow, to be honest. It's only almost 70 kilometers per hour. That is not a lot. Also, my ore fields, they shrink. They are shrinking at a really, really uncomfortably fast pace. But that is an issue for probably at some point in time. Okay, well, we Right, we wanted to get iron and we want to get steel, perhaps. We have steel, we have enough steel. We don't have a lot of copper though. Okay, we get some copper as well. Copper, no, I will leave this chest right here. It's traditional. It's a traditional wooden chest. And going back, I honestly didn't expect that I need to get more uranium up and running. I just saw that we don't have enough, so yeah. Lucky us, more uranium means more fun. So, how do we, I'm also making pipes somewhere, I'm sure. So there's that, then we'll have this pipe and they start doing their stuff. We could also equip them with speed modules. Or we could just build more. And pipe. Okay, we have increased our uranium output. Also, while we're here, let's upgrade our conveyor belt. That is a relic from the past. I hope I brought enough. I did. Excellent. Okay. Our sulfuric acid is also looking great. We have a lot. We really have a lot here. Okay, that is working. Sort of fuel station or reload station. Hold on, I need to quickly reload everything, I guess. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're fine again. Okay. Never mind that, please. Yeah, our research is somewhat doing great. I wanted to replace all of the research stuff with these things. The Mark III's. What the heck was that? Okay, it is working again. I hope. It's one of these days when nothing works. When nothing wants to work and when nothing will work. That is quite a lot of yellow science. Okay, guys, what's going on? What's going on here? You need modules. And you need furnaces. And you need the red ones. What's going on with my red ones? They're just slow. Okay. Get some of that. Actually, we can put that there. Put these there. Give them some fine-tuning. That usually works. Wait, hold on. Why is... well, they're coming from here. Oh, they are being made here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in my own factory. And they need the green ones. First things first. We're going to equip them with the red modules. I ran out of red modules. And where are they? Where are they? They're somewhere down here. There they are. You can never have enough red modules. Okay. Then back up, and we're fixing it. Alrighty. Now, what about my green? That's why why is this conveyor belt dirty with red ones? What in the world happened? Okay, we gotta fix that. Okay, we fixed it. How in the world are they? Why? I don't get it. But okay, we fixed it. We fixed the issue. That is something that I really like about this game. You think you have the perfect factory and then it slaps you right in the back. No, you don't. They could need an upgrade to faster conveyor belts. Can have more. Yeah, now we can have more on this line. Okay. Do I have stuff I don't want in my inventory? Yes, of course. This thing. Okay, they are making stuff again. They should pile up to a certain extent. Okay, how can we improve that? We could manipulate it like this. Wait, no, that was not the plan. That was not the plan at all. Yeah, I guess we can do some manipulation. Combined manipulation. Okay, they are piling up again. It's working again. They are piling because I've manipulated it. Let's see. Let's see how it works. If it doesn't work, then I have an idea what we could do. Taking that, do it like this. Make sure everything stays clean, as clean as possible. Oh yeah, I don't have my hot bar. Let's see if they are piling up again. What about you? Okay, that is that. Then We have a lot of the red ones on this line. That may... that we do not use. Okay, how can we make use of them without destroying everything? First, let's get more assembly machines. I haven't automated them for nothing. I also said we're taking a look at the space station. What do we have? A lot. A lot. Good. Then... placing all of those. But I don't see a significant increase in speed because the crafting speed 0.75, 1.25. Huh. They should be faster in theory. Yeah, maybe it will buff. Maybe it will buff itself out. So, how's my science doing? It is. The vital science is somewhat piling up. Yeah. Also. Yeah. Make them go a little faster. Then everything's fine. Okay, so then question number 1: which planet do we wanna discover first? And do we need anything else other than thrusters? Okay, Fulgora. A dry windswept planet with lightning storms on plateaus and oceans of oil that can be bridged by elevated rails. There appear to be some ruins. Lightning rod. Okay, I get it. That is a stormy planet. And we have Galeba, a humid, swampy planet with deep bogs, sneaking hills, and fertile land. Rich in nutrients, swamp terrain can be land-filled. High ground impedes railway, but is needed for agriculture. Or we have okay, so swampy area. Gotta do a stupid comment. And then we have Volcanus. Vulcan Uranus. A hot volcanic planet with mountainous volcanoes, rivers of lava, plains of ash, and sulfuric acid geysers. Rich in metals. Interesting. Lava can only be crossed by elevated rails. We do have elevated rails. Yes. We need refined concrete for that. Okay, refined concrete requires concrete, water, and stick and steel. I mean, it isn't that hard to get. We should do it properly, perhaps. Or we could just eyeball it. Oh yeah, my inventory is full of crap again. What do we don't need? We don't need that many of those. Of the red conveyor belts. We are better than that. There's a ship. There's the ghost. Right, I want to put a foundation on my new nuclear power plants. Okay. Let's get rid of all of that. Then have this one. You make us refined concrete. Then you need water and you need Products of iron. How hard is it to get all of that stuff to a new location? But where do we have stone? We only have stone. We only have stone right here, but not a lot. There's also stone. We could make an rail. Have it stop about here and make it new. Stone, brick, iron, ore. I mean, we will run out of stone at some point anyway. So that we might as well move it to a different location. But we need iron ore for that. We have iron ore. No. Iron ore is all the way here. We could utilize space. No, that is not a stable supply of iron ore. How do we do that? God dang it. We would need also, I don't really need that much concrete, right? Let's see. We do have iron ore right here. We can use this one. We have water right here. We have stone relatively close. There's also stone right there. Maybe worth a consideration. For the railway up there. Okay, you know what? Let's not overthink this too much. Let's just do it. Also need rails. Do we have rails? We have 150 rails. Okay, where are my rails? I know I had rails. Then we don't need that anymore. That was a mistake. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of that. We cannot pipe inventory full. Yes. They also have one piece of uranium for some reason. How are we doing over here? 28. Good, we have a lot of stone bricks. Okay, we'll keep the stone bricks in our treasure chest. Then the iron ore. Burner systems. Any more materials? No, great. Okay. Then let's expand a little bit. Right. Space station. I've expanded a little bit. We have these beautiful 5 thrusters. I wanted to do that on stream. Still need to get their fuel things. Then we'll see how this works. But first things first, we need elevated rails. And for that we need space. And as I've figured out, nothing clears space more effectively than grenades. Grenades are amazing. Alrighty. So we have some space. Then we kinda need more space. It is all don't know if I like it that much, to be honest. Or we could have it down here. We could have it down here because the supply of iron ore is... It isn't stable, it's still dependent on the trains, but it kinda is everywhere, so yeah, let's go down here. Then we need more grenades, we need more grenades, we need more space, we need more grenades. Also, science is looking better. I know that I have grenades somewhere. Yes, they are right here, and they are, of course, easy to collect. Okay, 200 grenades. Let's clear some space. Okay, don't run into the train. Yeah. Sadly, grenades do not understand the concept of friendly fire. Okay, that should be enough space. Then we need a train line. For that we need train tracks. We said that, or I said that already, but I still haven't gotten around to train tracks. Do we even make train tracks? Yes, we somewhat do. We absolutely do train tracks. Even though not automated. But that's fine. We only need a couple. Anyway, so how do we do that? I would say the best what we could do is have one right here. So there, take a sharp turn. Okay, no wait, I don't want wood. I don't want wood. Where's it? Where's the wood? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Dropped it. Where do we need to go? Southwest. Okay. I'll just make a quick path with grenades. No trees there. Okay, there we are. Stone field. Absolutely unharmed. Stone field. Get. We could just have it like this. Then. Okay, make a train. Yes. And yes, okay. Okay, we have everything we need for the train line. I don't even know if that pays off. This may be the last Factorio stream that I do in a while because the game gets, as I said, a little bit monotonous. Maybe that changes once we enter the space age. You're telling me that I cannot build it that way, then I will cry. Okay, I cannot build it that way. The train tracks have spoken. Alright. Now. Let's continue that a little bit further. Then we have train. We also need fuel for the train. Do we have fuel for the train at hand? Of course, yes, we have. Move it a little bit back. Okay, that looks good. Chests and more of those. Layer belt. Okay. And since we're here already, let's build some miners. Yeah, like this. Okay, connected. So I can still see my grenade crater explosions. Another crossing, that would be interesting. I like it. I like some good drama. You can actually... Almost. Almost. Okay, connected. We need to make more durable train tracks. We need to make grenade-proof train tracks. Is that a thing in a game? Probably not, because nobody clears trees the way I do, most likely. Okay, now we only need to connect this train thing. Yeah? Does it work that way? Does it work? No, it doesn't. Okay, that works. A little bit curvy, but that's fine. Now then, we have the big poles. No, but we have them. Okay. I really have to say that investing into more legs, into more what are they called again? Artificial leg things that make you run faster. That paid off already. Okay, that is that. They should be working. I also need a radar. I can keep them under my thumb. I mean, under surveillance. I mean, under my thumb. I just want to see if they are doing fine, if they are healthy, if they are happy. Not because I want to spy on them if they are doing their work. Alrighty, stone. Yeah, the pollution should be fine. We shouldn't have any problems regarding pollution. But I want to have more miners up and running. Just a couple. Also, how much? 13 million. There we have 15. 28 million stone. Yeah, should be enough. Also, we don't need the things anymore. Come on, what's going on? Hurry up. It's one of these days. It's just one of these days. Where nothing wants to work properly. Everything hates you. Life is bad. You're just there. And you're just there. Point, end of sentence. Okay, that should be enough stone. That should be enough stone. Then we hop onto the train. Let's go. Let's get some stuff. Let's get that done. I forgot to place a train stop. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can get it done anyway. Why is the music so scary? I like it. Oh, see. Alright, how's my power doing? Power is doing great. We still have 60 megawatts of capacity. Okay, stone. Where are my train signals? Train signals. And we need... we need to get fuel down here somehow. That is not that difficult. Just going to run a line. About here. No, yes, no, yes, yes, no. Yeah. We have the underground belt, so it's fine. Okay, and done. So this is getting refilled. Now we only need to get these onto a conveyor belt and in the production line. So question, how do we do that? How do we make that? It shouldn't be that difficult. Iron ore, stone bricks, water. That's it. 10-second crafting time, and that has 15 seconds crafting. This requires 20 concrete. 20 concrete. So we need 2 of those or 3 of those. Yeah, I'm not going to make that super efficient or anything. I just want to have it for the elevated rails. Only thing we need to do is get back. And place our train station. Yeah, right. Okay, then. So. So this one has, we need a name. We need a good name. We need a name. Would be a good name for stone. Worry. Wagmire. Gigid. I think that's how you spell that? I'm not sure. Schedule, we add that time passed 90 seconds, not 3090. Then we add that one that we haven't named yet. We'll do that when we're there. We'll do it when we're there. I don't know if the train still recognizes the station if we rename it mid train line. And you will be called Don't drop. Okay, come on, think. Don't drop chop. Okay, there we go. So then, stone drop shop. Time passed. 90 seconds. And auto. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got that. Now. We need a lot of furnaces. And these furnaces need a lot of modules. Okay, how does this work? Do we even need steel? We also need proper iron or ovens. I need stone bricks. Okay, let's do stone bricks first then. That's why I had all the stone bricks, probably, to make furnaces. But we can still make them like this. Okay, other than that, we also need... Okay, the first part is easy. The first part is relatively easy. Put that there. Put that there. Add a line. Now that I think about it, we probably didn't even need that much. That much stone in the first place. But whatever, it's always better to be stoned than to not stone. Yeah, it is better to be stone than to not stone. And we need a pump. Not that kind of pump. Where is it? Yeah, offshore pump. That and that. That's it. Okay. Maybe we should. The train tracks are kinda in the way. Okay, next thing. Kinda sucks that it's all the way down there now, but okay. Can't have everything in life. So you make me those refined concretes, please. Then we need... Need water. And now only we need steel iron products. Okay, no problem at all. Two more. We need 2 more furnaces. We may need a few more anyway, so let's make a couple. Then that is what I've feared. That we aren't making, and that we don't have enough iron here, but that's it doesn't really matter. We don't need it. It is not an existential product. So that then have I ran out of stupid poles again. Okay, that should be it. Refined concrete. Okay, and the only thing we now need is modules. As well as intermediate product. Okay. So be it. Now, how does this thing look like? It looks. It looks. It has something nice to it. But we need it for the rails. Okay, that is done. Then what's next? Next is space stations. Yeah, so we can make elevated rails. That's the next target is getting the thrusters up and running. We need how does it work? Yeah, we need iron ore, water, carbon and water. Chemical plant. Water. Oh, there we go. There, okay, we can melt ice. We need chemical plants. Okay, easy. We need chemical plants and we need ice. Why don't we have any ice? There's no ice here. This one looks like ice. Now that I think about it, we could actually completely redesign this entire thing. Yeah, this was ice. We could add modules. We could... we should completely redesign all of that. Do we have enough space? We absolutely have. Yeah. So, let's redesign all of that crap. Yeah, I don't know what happens in case I should remove the space station, like the main hub thing. Maybe nothing happens at all anyway. Okay, that. Give me all that crap. Okay, and also remove those and rebuild them somewhere else when we have when we know how this thing will look like. Okay, then what I want to do, I want to have more platform things up there. Give it some extra space. Also, is it smart to have that thing square? Or is it better to have some kind of I don't know, spaceship shape thing? They are delivering now. In the meantime, asteroid collectors. Probably wouldn't mind at all anyway. If we have them overlap like this. No, it wouldn't. Can we? Yes, we can. Can we tell them what to do already, or do they need to be built first? Probably need to be built first. Or we could have them wait. Can they now do everything? Okay, wait, we need to copy this one. I will just let them do everything and sort that out later in the process, because we kind of have the space now. Okay. Now, two major issues if we get space chunks and the actual main sorting. And they also they need to go to crushers, right? Okay, no, not an issue. We'll just have one super long line. They only give me that stuff. Then we need crushers. Of that, I only need to. The only thing I need to do right now is to tell the crushers what to crush, and that is sorted then. Isn't it? And we use a... Wait, let me read it again. I need to learn how to use the copy and save thing. So they will filter. They'll filter what? Iron ore. Where's my iron ore? Where's iron ore? There's iron ore. They'll filter iron ore and the chunks. Doesn't really matter if I do it with the copy and paste or not, because I have different products. Anyway, god dang it. Then you will filter the carbon. You will filter carbon chunks. You will filter the ice. Oh my god. I misclicked. Now we kind of need to wait until all of that is more or less built. That is not what I wanted. I don't want waiting times. At least we will see how it works. If it works. It works. Should get filtered. Then in that case we can absolutely do the research thing again. Well, what do we still have in our inventory? 3 assembly machines, furnaces, and 3 of those. I don't know how much we need, but we'll save the goodness. We'll save the space. Then what do the science packs need? They need ice arm plates and carbon. That is super easy to make. Just unify these 2 lines. Not like this. Okay, super simple. Then we have all of these, and we only need... Since we have them, we shall place the better ones. Not like this. Let's give them a turn. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. That should work. Now, how are we on the rocket? The rockets. They also could profit from. Or are we on speed modules? Would speed modules be faster with the rockets? But only one way to find out. So we need a lot more stuff up there. Like a lot. We need chemical plants. Make some. We need Those we need so much. Yeah. We also need a lot of conveyor belts, but we have a lot of conveyor belts in our inventory. Come on, start. Start. Get out of here. Okay, that is the next rocket. So 100 of those. Yeah, they need the space now. So that is, we should actually let that run in circles as well. So we can make use of all of that stuff. Let's wait until that part is done and add the speed modules. Yeah. Now we only need to keep up with the production of materials. But this could be faster. Except that our power infrastructure doesn't really like it at all. But okay. New rocket is being made. We do have a gigantic, enormous supply of materials. $25. We only need a couple. We need 4 or 5-ish. But honestly, why not get in more? As well as some more conveyor belts. Those are being... You couldn't really just build... Okay, it wouldn't matter anyway. You couldn't just really build this piece right here to give me some more space. Okay, yeah, whatever. What freaking ever. But other than that, it should be working. Deliver cargo. Okay, yeah, it's definitely faster. Only need to do the cargo thing manually. But that's fine. So what else do we need? We need more crushers and we need to get the chemical plants. Also, we have some underground belts. That is also good. Then we can set that up, right? Yes, we can. Set these up. Alright, make me science. And we need red ones as well. Now we only need the materials. Science is being made. Good. Okay, what else do we need? That is pretty much it, I think. Science is being made. We should We should let that also run in, or at least add something more to the line. Now that I think about it, was it that smart to have both of them at the same line? It probably doesn't matter at all. The important thing is that we get materials. Kind of slow there, aren't you? How about a power grid? Yeah, we definitely need more solar panels. Okay, next big target, solar panels. Because iron. I honestly thought I would at some point make my entire factory powered by solar power, but that is not within question anymore. Okay, there it is. So that we make 7 by only 7 copper probably. Steel probably. Steel. Let's make a couple. While they are being made, let's plan the rest. So how do we make that? How do we make this? Do we need both sides? Or is one enough? One's probably enough, right? If not, we can adapt that. So one chemical factory has... How much do they need actually? Can I see that? Can we check that somewhere there? Consumption 6 per second to 120 per second. Ah, that much? Is that a lot? We'll see. Oh no, let's have 3. Then we need... Rust of fuel. Let's have 3 each for now. Like this. Okay, not quite. Okay, the connections are established. Yeah. So... Yeah, let's just put it like this. Yeah, that should do it. And we need 3 more for other type of fuel. Thruster oxidizer. New tip asteroid defense. Excuse me? Asteroid defense. Gun turrets can break larger into asteroid chunks. Why? Why? Okay, that means we need to make... Okay, that means we need to make ammunition. And we need to deliver this ammunition to gun turrets. Okay, that is an issue for another hour. focus on getting the thruster fuel first. Although defense will probably be... Why is this game so difficult? Why is this game so complex? Why are there so many game mechanics in this game? The rockets ready. Then, gun turrets. Where are they? Can we use laser turrets as well? Oh, they're probably more expensive. Whatever, we just use gun turrets. It isn't that difficult. Because we have iron ore, that means we can have built that. Okay. Oh, slight issue discovered. Does this work? Yes, that works. That works. Okay. They have enough iron ore. Okay, then what do you need? You need carbon and you need iron ore. That is easy, and we also need water. I honestly no idea if I'm completely overdoing that or if just a few are enough. But do the water somewhere different. Oh, we don't have to. The music is great. And we built... Let's do like this. And we can run 2 conveyor belts in between. There we go. Also, that and okay, that should all be that should work. That should be good. Now that is for the iron ore. Simple. We should change that. Turn that into the blue ones and the other one into the red one. Okay, there we go. Then you require iron, or we have that. And you require other thing and ice. Yeah, we also need the water thing, water stuff. Then quick adjust, slight adjustment, and there we go. That should. Okay, that is the water line, and we only need to get What's wrong here? What the heck is wrong? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We only need to get the carbon. I think first we need to make this conveyor belt right. Then we need to... Actually, let's put an extra line onto for the water. So you only grab the ice and only grab the chunk. Yeah, let's try 4. And you will all melt ice. I don't know how much water we get, how much we need, but we'll figure it out. Then conveyor belt, conveyor belt. Okay, that should be working. We all need to get the carbon thing somehow. Yeah. Okay, what's next? What do we need? We don't need the platforms anymore, but we'll just do a delivery. So deliver that stuff we need. I feel like we should take this entire thing and either add one line. That would probably be easier than to build all of that again. Okay, do we have our... Yes. Then what else do we need? Yeah, deliver cargo, let's go. And we also need a couple of chemical factories. How much? 10. F6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, we doubled our energy production, but we still have 7 left. Then we shall use them. My goodness, I don't know what I'm pressing. I'm just pressing buttons and hope for the right outcome. Okay, then we need a lot of pipes, and we need a lot of pipes. We need pipes. We do have enough underground pipes though, so we need pipes. We're losing iron ore at alarming levels. I will fix it at some point. I will fix it. So then those and cargo, let's go. Okay, they're definitely faster, but I'm just slow. Rocket capacity 10. Perfect. Okay, they're doing auto start. So there's my pipe system. We only need 18 more pipes. A couple more belts. A couple more belts. Let's do the belts next. Once they're done. They have their stuff, but they don't have anywhere to put it. Okay, there's my next rocket. Delivering. Perfect. Okay, that is that. Then we get that stuff. So how do we do... I mean, we could just set up a filtering arm, carbon, and put it... So let's see. Wait, we still need some more pipes. Yeah, pipes. And rocket fuel. Dang it, we need rocket fuel. Guess that we need before we launch. Only pipes, really. The crashes and the gun turrets, they are not important right now. We now need pipes. And potentially conveyor belts. Yeah, like this. And we need conveyor belts as well. Okay, there we go. There you have it. Deliver cargo. Let's go. Let's go. But then we should have everything, really. They are making water. They are having water. I'm really curious how that will work. And if we have enough. We have 60 water. How do we make ammunition? We can surely produce that on the space station. Yeah, we only need iron plates. That is easy. That really is easy. The only thing that kind of sucks is that they need one more platform, like one little gun turret thing. Like this. Okay, do we have all of this stuff? Do we have it? We are making it. Just need more ice. Yeah. Okay, then let's try to make ammunition. What do we need for ammunition? We need iron. We need one. Where is it? There it is. I will make that simple. One of these, one of those. To make ammunition. Got it. There they are. Yeah. And then we just run a conveyor belt across our platform. Like this. Yeah. Give it some starters, and we should be good to go. Now, what do we need? We only need a furnace and some belts and a furnace. We have a furnace. We do have a furnace. Wait. Some underground belts. Yes, but I need more. I need more. Where are they? There they are. And cargo, let's go. Also, we could just expand to the left and give it more furnaces in case we need it. Now I know what's wrong with my rocket fuel. They are simply not fast enough. Okay, yeah, so be it. But it doesn't matter because we are making... At least we are trying. They're getting stacked there. Okay, yeah. That's fine though. We need more ice. Yeah, whatever. Let's make... how many gun turrets do we need? That is probably that is probably just overkill what I'm doing. 24. Let's make 25. I only make 16. Okay, we need some materials. And copper. Where's my copper line? Where's the end of my copper line? The end of my copper line is empty. That is not good. That means that something is wrong with my production. They don't have modules yet. That's the reason. We can fix that right away. Okay, modules. Or maybe the entire belt is just fully just not capable of handling more. This here unifies here again. These require a lot of copper now. That's why they are usually idle. Okay, that is a problem that fixes itself. We need gun turrets. Okay, we need more iron. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, doesn't matter. Now we need for gun turrets. How is it? Rocket fuel. Yeah, we probably need a little more space to the left. For a conveyor belt at least. Then we need more furnaces. Just a few. There we go. That boosts production. Oh wait, one more. That would have been funny if I wouldn't have that belt available. Okay, make ammunition. Ammunition is piling up. Good. Okay, I would say that looks pretty decent. It's shattered. Sad. How's our power supply? Excellent. Only thing we need is our gun turrets. Good thing they don't weigh that much. What if we place a radar? Does it do anything? Can we have GPS then? Our... what's it called again? Oh! I wanted to watch my train. Pollution, that's what it was called. What else could we need up there? Base platforms. Only need the gun turrets. Our supply of iron is beyond that point. There's so much iron ore on this conveyor belt. And some ice at least. I hope that the second crusher also gets some of the ice and not only the first one. Maybe if we destroy all of the asteroids, smaller ones, we can actually get some more materials. Only thing I'm worried about is iron though. Do we have... we can place chests, right? We have a chest perhaps. No, then we shall add some chests onto our next ferry. I call them ferries now, although they are rockets. Okay, wait. Nuclear bomb. Yes, please, do that first. That is right. Volcanoes. Volcanoes. And then you, and then you, and then the atomic bomb. Let's do it like this, shall we? Come on, people are waiting, people are waiting, people are waiting, people are waiting. We're waiting. So get some platforms in. A cargo, let's go. Okay. I hope that that was worth it. Target priorities. Small metallic, small carbonic, medium, huge carbonic. Doesn't really matter what they do. Let's see. I'm curious now. Okay, I expected a little bit more. What the... They all have ammunition. Active multiple targets are in range. They can shoot at anything. Okay, I maybe expected a little bit more. Also, let's place a chest. Chest cannot be... Gravity is too low. Of course. Why shouldn't stupid gravity be not too low? I don't know, maybe we need to move somewhere. Can we move this platform thing? Or is that stationary? Because we do have... That greedy bastard is eating up all the ice. And they can have modules. That would be an amazing thing to have. Modules. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's give him some modules. Give him some more modules. Maybe we can get some free stuff. I want free stuff. is piling up again. It is working. What about these black things? Are they just background? Are they not there? Stop that Navi is that thing. Yeah, maybe we'll go to a different planet soon. So modules. Now that I think about it, we kind of need to have some of that our inventory up there too. Okay, as for the rest, we'll do. So we do need the research. No, we don't. We need ice. We just need ice for the fuel. Maybe then it works. There's some ice. Okay, let's see. I'm confident. They're making water. They're making fuel. Okay. Okay. Then. Also, let's just try one. Testing purposes. Let's place. Let's think big. Let's place more. That's why, because we sometimes. Now then. Do it again. It is my first space station. Platform. It is not a space station, it's a platform. Did it do it? Just the fuel. It needs some more. Okay, we're going to keep one around for now. We know where to put the rest, so it's fine. The good thing is it doesn't seem like I need to connect it there as well. That is good. I only need to wait for the ice. Can't we just pump water up there? Wouldn't that make it easier? Fill a water barrel. That would work. But getting that up and back down would be a pain in the jiggles. And we just need to hope for a lot of ice. Yeah, getting more fuel in there. Now it's full. now? Nothing. It doesn't do stuff. 1,000. God dang it. Okay, that was... Why can't this thing move around? Okay, that is smart. Just throw it off the edge. And there it goes. Never, ever to be seen again. Music makes it even better. Okay, asteroid defense. So there are certain things that are bigger, but we don't have those. Because. Yeah, that thing is full. I thought it could move. It could like move somewhere else. But apparently it cannot. Well, that was a little bit of a disappointment. But yeah, at least we're having fuel. Can we build? Can we build? Where is it? Where are they? We absolutely can. We need 10, 20 steel tanks up there. And potentially some more. No, we don't. We're fine. We just need the fuel tanks. Alrighty, other than that, we are researching volcanoes. Yeah, if that isn't a game changer, then I'll have a little break from this game. We'll play something else next stream. Although it is addicting, it just gets boring after a little while. Maybe being on another planet is Factorio 3, the third part, the super sequel. Why did I walk away, by the way? Right, I wanted to get some blue processors. Where are they? There they are. We barely have enough. But at least we have plenty of yellow science packs. Okay, are we done? Yes, we're done. Where are the tanks? Alright. Fuel tanks. But the thing is that this doesn't get used. It's just in there. That's why we're building the fuel tanks in the first place. So we have some storage capabilities. There we go. Thruster fuel. Solar power and space 300%. Okay, that is that's new. Remote view. Automatic post thrust at station. No. Post thrust is also not what I want to. I want this thing to move around to collect more stuff. I don't wanna rely on the thing that is flying in front of me. I think we don't have a. Okay, so the gun turrets. The only good thing, they are pink. They are pink, and that's good. And then we may have some. There is a certain disadvantage to this system that we have here. If that conveyor belt is full, it's full. It's gone then. I need to rethink this entire thing, probably. Or we just keep it this way and hope for the best. Or, no, wait, we can just remove all of these. And then we don't grab them anymore. Yeah, smart. I know, it's probably really stupid. Okay, they're only grabbing ice now. Okay, yeah, whatever. We'll just wait. We'll just wait until we get the research on volcanoes and check what's there, and if that planet's boring, we'll, I don't know, research the atomic bomb. Let's do that first, to be honest. Atomic bombs can always come in handy, and they only require 5,000 research of each. Also, that thing is working. Yeah, that thing is working good. Okay, now we only need to get enough uranium-235 for this chest to fill up. Then we get an unlimited supply of uranium, good uranium. You could get even more. Yeah, we need productivity modules. I think they would be better. I think they would be better in this rig. Maybe. Quality. Maybe not. speed -10. Okay. Okay. %. Let's go. 1%. Holy we are speeding. Yeah, no, we'll do what if one each. Best of both worlds. Okay, no, screw that. We'll do 2 speed modules and that's it. Okay, what's wrong with our power? We had just an enormous power surge. Is it a surge? I think it's a surge. I don't know why. All doing well. Power output, available power. They have some backup and they have some reserves, so it's fine. There we go. They are piling up. They are absolutely piling up. It is working. Just requires some patience and brain. I have need of those. Also would be faster, I think, if we put in bulk inserter. Instead of a fast inserter. Come on, hurry up. I'm tired. I'm thinking we can expand that. We absolutely can. We can expand this. We can have a second centrifugal Covarex processing. Okay, we only get one more uranium. Okay, yeah, this will take some time. What about our research? Come on. People are waiting. Why is that belt empty? What is that belt? That belt is ammunition. That is not important. Not that important, at least. Yeah, what do we do in the meantime? What do we do in the meantime? What's going on? Why is that needs to be a little bit further ahead? Yeah. Wait, manual. A bit further ahead and We cannot build that further ahead. Okay, then we need to... I removed the freaking train. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. Then we'll just build it like this. Constant improvement. Find mistakes and then eradicate them. I hope the trains respect each other's space with these two train tracks. There we go. Then we need... move that. Fuel, where is it? There it is. That's perfect. Okay, what was the name of this station? We had a good one. We had someone with stoned port of the... oh wait, hold on. Stoned port of the new Federation of Train Lovers and Stone Huggers. Our motto is: we love all inorganic, no matter how hard it is. If you wish to join, please fill out this form. Fill out form 510N3D. That is supposed to mean stone. And put it in a letter in a case. Okay, there we go. Remove this one. Add this beautiful station. Waiting condition 90 seconds. Automatic. Off you go. Now we know they sadly have a limit. Alright, volcanoes is researched almost 2/3. 2/3, not 3/4. Yes, it is piling up. We are getting extra uranium. It is working splendid. Oh my god, I cannot believe that this worked. I did that alone. I'm so proud of myself. I'm an engineer. I'm a scientist. Okay, other than that, how are we doing on a space platform? Yeah, since there's nothing else really to... Yeah, I have more thrusters. Now they're all full. They're all fully... They're all fully fully fueled. Okay, today is not a good day. We can only use those to warp to other planets. We cannot move in the orbit of Novice. Do I get that right? In that case, maybe they're useful. Maybe they're somehow useful. I mean, we have 5 of them, and they look amazing. That's also worth something. They look amazing. The music is really scary right now. I like it. Yeah, right, they're now only grabbing ice. Fine by me. Alrighty, last 5th of Volcanus is being researched, and we'll move to Volcanus, check it out. If it's boring, then we'll call it a day. I mean, we have built a pretty impressive factory out of nothing. So 1 thing that needs removal, 2, 3 things, 4 things that needs removal, 5 things that needs removal. It is a pretty nice factory. I love it. It's the farthest in a game that I've managed to come thus far. I hope that made sense. Yeah, I haven't really played this game. I haven't finished the base game. I haven't launched Rocket, but I think with the yellow signs you can actually launch rockets and beat the base game without the mods. The automated uranium. We basically have an unlimited supply of energy if we want to. And yeah, I like it. Do we still need this water pipe? No, we don't need this water pipe. Then we shall remove it. Yeah, that was only for the concrete, right? I remember. Then maybe we can use it in case we need more power production. 500 degrees Celsius, they keep it. Okay, they're heating up. Okay, let's see. 16% left to go. Come on, hurry up. I wanna go to another planet. I wanna go home. I wanna go home to Earth. Please, please let me go home to Earth. Maybe we can have more space. Maybe we can have better, we are more lucky in other systems. Okay, each year we don't make them, we make focusing on space science. Okay, 13% left. And honestly, I don't even know what we need at volcanoes. Because we cannot go to space with a full inventory for some reason. Maybe because we are too fat. That is also looking good. Yeah, by the way, I have I don't know if I've said that already, but I found out that the evolution setting, the spread setting, so that the biters make new colonies is set off by default, I think, because when I started the new game, that was set off. I don't know if I switched it off or it was set off, but that made it, I think, a little bit easier in that regard. It doesn't even show the full text. That is pathetic. I spent an entire minute thinking about something stupid and it doesn't even show completely. That is sad. That is really sad. Okay, 8% left. Let's go. I wanna see another planet. Maybe we need to get all of our stuff into space and then down onto the new planet. In that case, we're only taking a couple of things with us. Yeah, pretty much all of that, except for this one. And we also don't need those. We don't need the refineries and the modules. I don't know about the modules. We can bring them if we need them. Coal. Oh yeah, they don't run on coal anymore. What we do with coal now? Put it in here. Could need, what do we need? We don't need concrete. But we certainly need iron ore. If we have iron plates. If we have iron plates, we can make anything out of thin air. That we have tracks. We only need the good. We don't really need stone. Stone is not important. Okay, 97%. I'm really curious. I'm somewhat excited. Maybe we'll just go there, be blown to bits, and that's it. Concrete all there. We have all what we need. Come on, 99%. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Move it. Move it, science. 1 more percent to go. 20, no, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. New tip volcanoes briefing. Let's go. Show me. Planet volcanoes is a hot planet without fluid water. You can't find any crude oil or uranium contains new resources. Fluid lava, infantry system. is an infinite resource of minerals as a substitute for patches of stone ore, iron ore, copper ore. Those can be found in raw form only on big rocks. Solar panels are much more effective and it's inhospitable with mountain volcanoes, rows of lava, plains of ash, and sulfuric acid geysers. Lava isn't landfillable until much later, but it can be crossed using elevated rails. Okay, how do we go there? How do we... Planets. Space map. Oh, okay. Shattered planet, a mysterious remnant of a former world far in the depths of the interstellar space. Remnants floating in spaces once occupied with a resource to unlock powerful technology. However, accessing it is now without risk. Are you telling me that I can go all the way there? Okay, game. How do I move? How do I move the space platform? Attack, I think. How do we move to a different planet? Okay, maybe. Let's put all of our crap in here for a minute. Okay, then. Oh yeah, right, my ammo slots. Travel to space platform. Okay, let's see. Does that require a rocket? I hope not. It probably does. Doesn't matter, we have enough materials ready. We should recycle those. The thruster thingies. Okay, we are here. Now. So. Space route from Novice to Volcanus. Yes, please, 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 I want to go there. Okay. How do we go there? We can click on that. Wait, that is just Factoriopedia. Space travel. Okay. How do we do that? Do I really need to Google how to go to another planet? Okay, maybe we can Add interrupt. No. Oh, 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 we're moving. We're moving. Oh boy, we're moving. We're moving. Oh, let's go. Let's go. And oh wait, I have my stuff. I need to deactivate. Because now it is. Oh boy. It is time for space riches. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Collect it all. Our power supply is not that good though. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's it. That's it. We just need... Potentially we need more power. Although we are slowly getting more power. Can be used on intermediate products. Dang it! Yes, take it all. Take it all, my pretties. We're almost out of fuel. A lot of metallic bullcrap is there. That is, no, we don't know. Oh no, there would be so much ice. Okay, whatever. Okay, are we here yet? Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? Okay, if I drop down to a planet, can... Alright. We're here. We have stuff. We have a better power supply now. Good. The thing is, I didn't bring anything. Okay, we'll see. You know what? We'll see. Drop down to volcanoes. Let's see what happens. The worst thing that can happen is that we die instantly. Okay, there we made it. We made it. What can we do? What do we have? I think we are starting from new. What's that? That is carbon. Yeah, we're starting from 0. That's nice. Flaming ashland tree. Okay, what can we do now? We can turn carbon into... Okay, now we can make carbon on a surface. We turn that into tungsten carbide. Oh boy, okay. Okay, okay. That's the research tree that we need. Entity calcite. Where do we find calcite? Calcite, whatever. Okay, game is exciting again. There's new stuff. There's new stuff, the game is exciting again. Carbon burns. There's a giant coal field. There's a coal field. What's up here? There's... Oh! Hello! Small demolisher segment. Small demolisher. That thing has 30,000 HP. Can we hit? Oh. Okay, that thing does damage the moment we touch it. It has resistance against everything except physical. Amazing. Also, what are these things? Wait, what? What is that? What is that? Okay, it's gone. Is that big volcanic rock? Yeah, we can... First thing you can do is mine rocks. Get some stuff. I probably should have brought a backup rocket to get back onto my space station. But that is a problem for later. Chimney. Now we have some stuff. I still want to know why this area right here is red and the other one isn't. Okay, whatever. We're basically starting from 0. There's a coal field. And then, what do we do? Stone furnaces. And since we cannot have anything else anywhere, we'll put it in the hot bar. Okay, also coal. By that I mean that stuff. And iron. Okay, we're making iron plates. Starting from 0. This thing took some taking damage for some reason. Maybe, okay, maybe because with one of those crashes into them, take damage. Stop getting damaged. Okay, tungsten ore. What do we do with tungsten? Turn to tungsten carbide. What is the next? What is the next step actually? What is the next thing? There's planet. There's thrusters. We need something that is called calcite. How do we make that? How do we make calcite, calcite, whatever? Not there yet. Okay, or we will just research, do some... Does that hurt? No. Pump check, we can get some sulfuric acid. Cannot jump into lava. That is good. There's one of the swarms again. Oh my goodness, we are playing Factorio 3 now. There's another worm. Oh. And we need bullets. The music is absolutely amazing. Okay, so we have sulfuric acid right here. That is good. We can make some this coal and sulfuric acid to make some carbon, and then we use this carbon to make tungsten carbide. Beta chimney vent for sulfur. I don't know what they do, but they probably do something. Power carbide thing. Why is the music so terrifying? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to put that there. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? We need steel. No problem. Then we can make an assembly machine, and from that we can make tungsten carbide. That we also need sulfuric acid, and for that we need the pump jacks, and they also need steel, and they need power. Boy, I think I made a huge mistake. I think I may have made a teeny tiny teensy weensy mistake by coming here completely empty-handed. But on the other hand, that is That is also part of the fun. Alright then. But then we need power. We can use solar power. But then we need batteries. We don't have water, so we are reliant on solar power. We really are. Oh well, let's continue exploring for the time being. There's another worm. Oh, there's stuff. There's calcite. Okay, there we go. That's about that. Now, what can we do with that? We can turn coal calcite into heavy oil. Into steam. Wait, so we're taking calcite, turning that into 500 degrees Celsius steam, and then we can basically that turns that into water. Okay, so we can create water on this planet. We could cool it down with ice. So we have calcite right here. Calcite, whatever. Good morning, how's Volcanoes doing? I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Other than that, it is full of cool creatures. A lot of calcite, we need that. 15 million. I am a little bit worried about these things. They don't look friendly. Okay, we have a lot of calcite right here. What is that in the middle? A lava pool. Yeah, for now let's use solar power. Should have brought something. Something like a car. Okay, there's a crap ton of calcite around. Yeah, so we are officially playing Factorio 3 right now. Factorio, forget you have a live edition. Factorio, forget you have a sleep schedule edition. Okay, whatever, let's walk back, get some stuff done. I found calcite, that is something. Okay, there's more. Can we just mine that? We probably can. That is not a special material. I still want to know why this red area is red. Why is it red? Why is it so intimidating? Why does it say keep out? And why do I wanna get in and take everything over? Where's it? There it is. But honestly, I'm glad that I have the power armor now, because the power armor with all of its modules is really amazing. There's calcite. There's a giant calcite field that is pretty close to our landing spot. There's sulfur. By that I mean sulfuric acid. Okay, I think I have a plan. So, from zero to hero again. Oh my goodness, okay. That would be somewhat painful, but it will be fine. Okay, first things first. What is more efficient, coal or calcite? Not calcite. The carbon thing. Coal has 4. This has 2. Coal is more efficient. Then we use coal. To 3. Oh wait, we can have more, right? We can. I know that we can have more quick bar things, and we need more. What I had here, I think I had these. Yeah, I had those. Interface. Was it there? I think it was there, chat. Active quick bars 4. Thank you. So we can have 1 quick bar for each planet. Cool. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay, that is that. Then next up we need some space for solar power. And we can start making electric miners again. And automate. The game became more interesting. Okay, then. We have 1 solar panel. That is not enough. We need more solar panels. Another idea. Let's make it 3. There's the only... Okay, that is absolutely unnecessary what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Now we have enough. We need wood. Wood or steel. Okay, yeah, there's no wood on this planet, right? We only have carbon. Once the wood turns into carbon, it will be carbon forever. Stone. Oh, there it is. Hello. This thing has 30,000 HP. And 100% laser resistance. Does it do anything other than move around, leaving trails? Oh well. Can we have a radar? Radar, where is it? There, we need iron. So one radar and one solar. One radar, one solar array. So we know where in the world we actually are. Two entities have been destroyed. Yeah, that is bad. That is bad because I cannot reach. Reach this. Okay, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Our belt is full. We cannot go back up. Okay, that may or may not have screwed up a little bit. Oh yeah, I already have one. Yeah, have solar power, and we also we need to connect it. Well, the only thing we kind of have to do is to build a second space thing. A rocket silo. And then we can get back up. Right? Alright, keep spinning. Tell me where we are. Wow, they need two. They need two. Oh, this guy needs two. As you wish. I think that is the first thing we should automate. Solar panels. Not that difficult. I think circuits, we just need to constantly mine materials by hand, like a... Or we could go straight to steam. Steam power would also work, but then we need calcite. Yeah, whatever. Going to get calcite then ready, but I think, yeah, we managed to get to another planet. We may have screwed us a teeny tiny bit because we cannot go back up. I don't know if that's the point. Right here we are researching the atomic bomb, so everything's going great. And this platform is slowly being torn apart. Oh yeah, that may have screwed the game. Our game a little bit. Or we could move this platform back to Novice, right? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to move that thing back to safety. I hope it can make it. Wait, how do we do that? There. At station, Novice. Is moving? It's moving. Okay, it's moving. It is moving into safety. We are alone. We are alone. It is. Acid outside 1.5 million. Or yeah, how do we start? I'm a little bit overwhelmed, to be honest. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I think the best thing we could do is to get that steam into a steam turbine and then make us some power. We only need calcite and sulfuric acid for that. That means only one pump jack, that is just steel. Some pipes. Solar panels. A couple of mine drills, and we're good to go. And of course, conveyor belts. Need those as well. Okay. Oh well, that was a little bit too fast-paced. I mean, could we even realistically bring stuff down here from us? Because we can have stuff in our inventory. That's correct, but we cannot drop the surface with it. We're only allowed to bring empty weapons. So I think it is. I think it was correct what we did. And if not, we are screwed. I mean, we could always get ourselves killed and should respawn at Novice. At least that's what I hope. Okay, whatever. Let's clear some space and get our first production up and running. Oh yeah, right. We need power. Okay, we have making calcite. Now we need conveyor belts. Can we automate that? Probably not. What we could do is get a couple more furnaces going. At least for now. Yeah, 20 pieces please, and then we'll continue. Okay, we have some. We have some. I also think that this thing is now stranded in space, isn't it? Okay, then we'll do tough measurements. Remove all of that and rebuild it. Hope that we get some more ice going. And we don't need research. We need ice for rust fuel. So we should be able to somewhat automate that. We only need some power. Kinda sucks that we are dependent on solar power now. We need that, and you can make belts. And there we go. They only make 6 at a time for stopping. That was a bad idea, bad choice. Then Yeah, that's fine. It's fine if you don't have any power now. But we kind of automated that already. Okay, good. Now we only fly it with stuff. That really is Factorio free. I'm probably just playing that extremely wrong. There we go, conveyor belts. We are automating again. We are doing it. We are automating. Now, where do we want that stuff? To really get production of solar panels up and running soon. That's oh crap! There is a lot of oh my goodness. Oh shoot! There is a lot of crap coming. Come on faster, you need to make more ammunition. You're almost at novice in safety and somewhat okay. Amazing. It doesn't matter as long as the thrusters they do. As long as we get some ice, as long as we get some water, it's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're almost at novice. Well, that's how it is. Okay, oh my god, there's a giant one there. Oh no! Okay, no, it doesn't matter, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, we still have this turret. Yeah, okay, we have... No, wait, no. Stop. Don't you dare move back to Volcanus. That planet is dangerous. Okay, we have conveyor belts. Yeah, it's okay. We can. That was amazing. All right, let's plan for big future. Get rid of all of that crap, then we do it this. Yeah, we do it as always. Alrighty. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, now it doesn't matter. Maybe it's good that we have. Maybe it's good that we plan big. And that is a solar panel right there. Okay. And we'll put that back into our inventory for now. Okay, let's go. Let's build that. You bring it here. Okay, got it. You bring it here. They are somewhat slow. And we need more iron ore. Can we get iron ore somehow on this plant other than smashing rocks? Probably only can smash rocks to get more iron ore. Okay, anything new? Calcite over there, there's tungsten ore far away. More belts. Okay, there we have the calcite. What do we do with that stuff now? We need sulfuric acid, calcite, and we get steam. Steam, we get power. Okay, that means we need a pump jack. Yeah, we can make that one easily. And we need at least an assembly machine Mark II. Out of power. Okay, out of power. Okay, there's the calcite. There is the sulfur. We need one more solar panel. We need steel. Okay, steel it is. And we need pipes as well. Okay, we'll figure that we'll try to get that as eco-friendly as possible. That means as eco-friendly as possible. Come on, Steel, hurry up. Everybody's waiting for you. Oh my goodness, the amount of pipes that we need. Okay, one thing at a time. Yeah, it is late anyway. I think I will process that shock that I'm having right now. Yeah, and continue next time. I don't know. That is all too overwhelming. Okay, so what do we have? We need calcite processing. Where is it? Where was it? There. In a chemical plant. In a chemical plant. Okay. No problem. We just need more stuff. It's we need more iron ore. Just need a couple more materials. Okay, we have a couple more materials. There's a worm coming as well. Then, okay, chemical plant, there we go. No problem. Can you turn that and sulfuric acid into steam? Whatever, we need pipes. Oh, we need a lot of pipes. Probably. And one solar array, which we don't have yet. Coming back, solar array. Come on, give me that steel. Give me that steel. These one have a somewhat stable energy supply. Alright. I only need the power plant and maybe some of those. So steel. Okay, let me rebuild that. That requires power. That requires only coal. Okay. Then we need more. We need more stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a way we can produce iron ore on this planet other than bring it from the outside world. Okay, that is working. Technically, we just use one of this. See, and we also need a steam engine as well. Okay, where was it? There it was. Steam engines and heights. Alrighty, we have an almost automated power supply. Now we only need the poles. And for poles we need steel. We could make those actually. We could make the big ones for long range power supply. Because that is somewhat long range. But that is working. Come on. Come on. There we go. One. We need more. We need two at least. Okay, I want to know what can we foundry. Item tungsten carbide. That needs a lot of crap. Molten iron made in foundry. Molten copper. Molten iron, what makes concrete? Plastic bars, molten iron, molten copper makes low density structures. Iron ore melting makes molten iron. Molten copper. 20 molten iron makes 2 copper. Okay, so we can produce that. The question is, that thing requires a crap ton of stuff that we probably cannot make. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, yeah. Well, I will finish this. I will think about continuing to play because it feels like I messed up. I messed up so bad at that point. So yeah, we made it to Volcanoes. Lovely. It's warm. It's friendly. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, for joining me today. Next stream will be Sunday. Maybe I will play this Factorio game or something else. I'm tending to something else because, yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired of this game. Anyway, I had lots of fun, and will definitely continue in the future. Maybe with a different save, maybe with this one, salvage the situation. I hope you're having a wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, lunch, whatever time frame you're currently living at. And I see you again when we do absolutely unprepared expeditions in a hostile world full of lava in the digital world. Have a nice day. And bye!